Before entering a crowded place, do you feel your heart pounding, your hands sweating, and your mind racing as it plays out every possible scenario where you might embarrass yourself? You constantly tell yourself, "Calm down, what are you afraid of?" and feel like there's something wrong or flawed about you. But what if that feeling isn't a glitch or a defect? What if that rapid heartbeat is actually one of the smartest protective mechanisms you are? We live today in a world full of strangers. A supermarket cashier, a colleague you don't know well, or online personas you will never actually meet. Yet for most of human history, this kind of world did not exist. Our ancestors lived among the same 40 or 50 people from birth until death. They constituted your tribe and your entire world. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar discovered that the human brain is wired to handle only about 150 stable relationships, a concept known as Dunbar's number. Your brain did not evolve to inhabit cities of millions. It evolved for a small circle where everyone knows your name, your worth, and your reputation. Imagine yourself standing in that circle 10,000 years ago. If the group turned against you or disliked you, there was no apartment where you could lock yourself away, nor another city you could flee to. Being banished or cast out of the tribe meant facing the wilderness and wild beasts all alone, without food, weapons, or safety. It meant certain death. That is why your brain developed an early warning system that kicks in the moment it senses impending social rejection, a racing heart, sweaty palms, and a surge in stress hormones. What you call social anxiety today, our ancestors called a survival strategy. Psychologist Randolph Nesse argues that emotions like stress and anxiety are not system malfunctions, they are regulators. Just as pain compels you to quickly pull your hand away from a hot oven, social anxiety prompts you to tread carefully and be mindful of the people who hold sway over your well-being and security. Consider how stress affects you before a social situation. It makes you review your words, focus on facial expressions, and pay attention to how others perceive you. While the feeling may be unpleasant, reflecting on it reveals the truth. This is not a deficit, but a form of preparation, much like a soldier checking his gear before entering new territory. So, why does this feeling weigh so heavily on you right now, even though the actual danger has diminished? After all, if you stumble over your words in a meeting today, no one is going to throw you to the hyenas. And if no one laughs at your story during a social gathering, you certainly won't starve to death. Yet your ancient brain doesn't make that distinction. It operates on a program that is 10,000 years old, functioning within a completely modern world. Scientists call this phenomenon evolutionary mismatch. You crave sweets because fruit was once scarce, you fear the dark because of ancient predators, and you worry about social judgment because, back then, the tribe's opinion determined whether you lived or died. The people back then who were reckless, disregarding others' opinions and feeling no anxiety, were the very first to miss the warning signs. They were weeded out,